So the topic that we wanted to discuss was electronic waste hazards and its effect on our health. So with all the technology that's been rising in our current world, it's important to know how we can safely dispose of all these electronics, and to know the impacts that incorrect disposal may have on our health. So key points of this topic are that electrical and electronic equipment contain a large number of hazardous substances that include heavy metals like mercury, cadmium, and lead. Some typical e-waste recycling methods include disassembly, selective disassembly, targeting, singling out hazardous or valuable components for special treatments, upgrading by mechanical processing, and refining to purify the recovered materials using metallurgical processing that is acceptable for original use. So, knowing all of this, the hazards that all these chemicals may have in our lives, it's important that we create stricter policies for e-waste, for shredding at factories, and to avoid exposure to these substances. It's also important to improve recycling methods and to be more cautious of the process in which e-waste recycling is done. So with this in mind, we should be more aware of how we are going to be disposing of these products, regardless of how we do expose them to ourselves. So the available data on environmental and occupational impacts of e-waste recycling in developed countries is fragmented, meaning that even though there is some type of info, there is also other hazards that tend to be overlooked in this matter. So we want to be able to pay attention to these hazards in order to keep our environment safe.